Hello friends, North here back again with another Bakugan Battle Planet opening. This time we're going to be looking at the Darkus Fangzor. He's another core Bakugan, so we'll be looking again at just a Bakugan, the character card, and two Bakukors, but I'm really excited for this one because I really like the design for Fangzor. I've always had an issue with Snake Bakugan and Worm Bakugan from the original series, but this one looks like they did it in a creative way instead of just having a couple of flaps that like fold out from it. That's what the back of the packaging looks like, with them all folded out there, and we'll just get right on into it. Come on now, there we go. These never open nice for me. Pull that out. Fangs are out. We'll move on to the card, and we'll brace ourselves for the inevitable packaging damage, which isn't actually too bad for the amount of complaining that I've been doing in these videos. This one's actually not looking bad. So with the card, we've got Darkus Fangzor, like in the eyes on the hood there. It is 2 fist Bakukors, 400 B power, and 3 damage, and it does have an ability that's called Shadow Strike, and if I recall correctly, that means after it wins, during a battle, its B power and damage can't be changed by your opponent's action cards, so that's pretty cool. Good way to guarantee damage going into the damage phase. Now for the Bakukors, got 2 fists. The first one is plus 100 B power, and if you're a Darkus or an Aquos Bakugan, it's going to get plus 3 damage. So that's benefits Fangzor obviously as a Darkus Bakugan, but might be interesting to include in a Darkus Aquos deck for that plus 100 B power. And remember, with Fangzor's Shadow Strike, your opponent wouldn't be able to decrease those numbers. So if you can win the battle with that, that's all you need. You don't need to waste ability cards on that battle. And the second fist Bakukor is just a -2 damage trap Bakukor. And we can move on to the Bakugan itself. Now Fangzor is one of the simpler Bakugan from this first wave. It just folds out, but the way they executed the detailing on him is just great. He's got the eyes on the back of his hood. He's got scales all the way around. He's got green eyes on the inside of the hood. Green opening in his mouth. He's got fangs. Even little pupils up in the eyes there. And a nice little pattern on the bottom half. Scales on the tail. There's his 400 B power in the ball there. And after all the trouble I've been having getting some of these back on to close, this one is thankfully the easiest. Just tuck his tail back, tuck his head in, and fold him in. And that's him done. Even looks good all closed up with the hood and his lower half showing. Let's see if we can get him to roll out here. We'll move our Bakukors out. And we will give him a roll. It opens, and I like how he kind of lunges out when he opens there with doing kind of that. Let's run that again. See if we can do it kind of from the side so you can see him jump forward a little bit. Nope. Nope again. Alright, we'll just do it this way then. Or maybe we won't. Alright. Last try. Come on. There we go. So I'm pop forward a little bit. Alright. Get him in frame again. And I think I'm going to end this video there, guys. Remember to hit the subscribe button and follow my links in the description below to check out my social media where I post new information on videos and just discuss Bakugan in general. And I will see you all next time.